All right, everybody. Yeasties and yeasters. Feliz Año Nuevos 2025. Senoritas and senors. Muy guapo. Okay. So, what's happening, everyone? I hope that you had a good day, and thanks for joining me here tonight. I appreciate it very much. So, it's the east side of the to the west side. All right. Anyway, yeah. So I'm solo tonight. So bear with me because I'm immensely frightened. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Anthony. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll do the current roll call in the house. We have Jester Franklin. We have Rosalia. We have Zodiac. We have Brooks Haas, and we have Ashton, and of course Anthony Chamon Palata is supposed to be something, and he's heading into those memoirs as we speak for 2018 to 2019 and whatnot and stuff. Oh, and hey, Sailor George, thanks for coming in and stopping in and all. So tonight's film is called Feast of the Seven Fishes, or Rosie called it Yeast of the Seven Fishes. So I'm undoubtedly sure that there will be a ton of yeast jokes tonight, and that's good. We have to have plenty of yeast so we can feast. Anyway, this movie is there's a YouTube link posted at the top. It's also on the Cock. It's on Netflix. It's also on Amazon Prime. So many ways to watch this movie. This is like I said, I watched this last week. I thought it was really good. It's a holiday film, but it's none of that gushy bullshit Hallmark satanic crap. And so yeah, this is a really good film, and I thank you guys for coming in tonight to watch this with me. I hope that you'll all be pleasantly surprised by it, and I hope that you all enjoy it as well.
I just don't feel the same.
You know those chicks that went away to college, the ones we never get to see? Well, they're gonna be coming out tonight, and they're gonna be horny for the holidays.
That old Christmas magic, huh?
First she jingles the bells, then it's away to the manger, and then it's joy to the world,
like
baby.
a Bing Crosby Christmas special.
I don't want to go and get groped by a bunch of uneducated townies, no.
Thank you.
I didn't mean you.
Oh, well, that's a relief because I'd hate to be thought of as uneducated.
Beth Claremont, Tony Oliverio.
Hi. Tony, remember this song?
Uh-huh. There it is.
Angelo's your best friend?
Cousin. If he wasn't, there's no way I'd hang out with him.
Oh! You don't knock?
In my own house! I put some loki on you. It's very bad for you.
Think about the feast. On Christmas Eve, in this town, everybody is Italian. Or thinks they are.
What was Juke talking about?
The Feast of the Seven Fishes. It's something we do every Christmas Eve. All the Italians around here do it. We cook fish and we party and it's a blast. She's a really great girl, Juke.
Run the towel, Antonio!
Oh, what's the problem?
Do you remember last Christmas Eve? There's a whole lot of people out there who might not appreciate our
Idiosyncrasies.
Yeah.
You have been a very good boy, Vince.
Frankie, how's them shrimp coming?
Almost done cleaning it.
You ain't done yet?
You know, your favorite baby brother was supposed to help.
I turned my back for 1 minute, and you guys screw up Christmas.
I got things to do.
I got things to do, too.
So I do my thing, you'll do your thing, and then I will do the... All right.
Hey, she's gotta go.
No, she don't.
Yes, she does.
No, she don't.
This is about to get worse.
I don't see how.
So yeah, so there you have your you know your trailer there, so you guys can bow out at any time if you want. So, but yes, my friend Hateful here, better known as Albert, but nobody knows that, and he's not the same as Alan. That's a completely different person, and he is not my biological brother, but close enough. So, and anyway. And Jim is in the house. Thank goodness. Jim is close to like almost being a biological brother as well, too. So yes, as I said before, Feliz cumpleaños años, everyone. And I'm probably gonna, I don't know, probably start a little bit sooner than later. But so, you know, what did everybody do today? What kind of like dinner did you try to, make, or anybody set their kitchen on fire or anything? I took the easy way out from lunch and made a ham sandwich. So, yeah, that is true, Jim. Well, yeah, hungover is a good thing. Jimmy was hungover, way hungover when I talked to him this morning, but he called me about 1 a.m. and he didn't sound as drunk as he was, but hopefully he'll join us tonight. He was, out partying with family and getting drunk. So hopefully he's, he'll be around. But we'll see about that and stuff. Well, that's all good. That's all good, Jim. I mean, I'm glad she's home, having to spend all those days away and stuff. And I'm sure she's going to be looking forward to some, real cooking now, and none of that hospital food. Heck yeah, Oh, so let's see. I was going through, some some of the clips, and they still, I mean, well, I can't change them, because me, I can't edit worth of shit, so I'd fuck everything up. But I can't believe, there's several from like Halloween, and I'm like, damn, that's already passed. But I know like Chester's looking forward already to Halloween, this year and everything. So yeah, but there is this one. As of last night, Jim is an official sicko as well. Oh, fuck no black black eyed peas for either for me. When I was 5 years old, my mom and dad, they were divorced by then, and he had already gotten remarried, and maybe I was 6, but I believe I was 5. But he was making me eat those, and I was just so like, nope. And then my cheeks got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I threw up all over the table. So yeah, that was the last fucking time I ever ate those. Yeah, those things are like evil. I mean, if you can stand them, Chester, more power to you. But yeah, they're not for me. Nope. Can't, won't do it. Nope. So yeah, there's that. But
to society is breeding a new kind of criminal. It's also breeding a new kind of cop.
All along you knew it wasn't right. You were spending time losing sight. Playing games that isn't fair. And your partner's left standing there. At least you know you dream alone. Sometimes feel your heart's made of stone. As you try to move your adjustment right, but you feel it, you still try to fight. Then you got to feel the heat, feel the heat. As you feel the time is turning, then your mind just starts to feel the heat, feel the heat. As you feel the time is turning, then your mind just starts to feel the heat.
This is where the law stops, and I start. And I start.
So all praise Juno. Hopefully he'll be back in a couple of weeks, you know, after I've overstayed my welcome and whatnot, you know. Jim. Well, I wouldn't know, you know, but I'm sure that you know, there's several celebrity women out there where, you know, you touch them and you turn to dust, you know, things of that sort, you know. But that's the, you know, that's the way it goes, I suppose.
Perhaps you'd like me to come in there and wash your dick for you, you little shit.
We're always having some sort of fun. That was bullshit. They just needed to give him a damn cancer kazoo, you know. I'm breaking into your house, bitch. I'm going to stab you in the head. You are dead now, whore. You know. Does this chicken come with vegetables? I'd like the red wine, please. Fuck you, waiter. Thank you. Fuck you, waiter. Thank you. Fuck you, waiter. Thank you. Yeah, so like fuck camareros and camareras everywhere. They all suck. No, I'm just kidding. You know, that's a hard job because you got to put up with like, how come my steak ain't rare? I said I wanted it rare. It's burnt to a crisp. Too bad, asshole. Oh boy. I don't know if I would be so honored. I would have probably been honored if it was Dudley Moore instead. Drunk, of course, though, because, you know, he played a good drunk, but he was probably also very drunk when he played him as well. Oh boy.
and I start.
I don't fucking like football. I don't.
Hey guys, want to go whitewater rafting in Halloween 5?
The CWO
have asked me to take this opportunity to say, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
He says it so I don't have to. So yeah, so that, you know, that's for all the naysayers and non-players out there. But yeah, it's a new year, and there's going to be lots to look forward to. I hope I have lots to look forward to. You know, because, well, you guys all know what I'm trying to get at, but you know, we'll see what happens. Not a chance to get melancholy here because, you know, it's going to work. That's all I'm going to say, you know, because you guys are, you know, a great support system. So I appreciate it. And so, you know, while there's that going on, here's a fork. All right. The show is nothing without, you know, showing a fork and some fancy ketchup. All right. Well, I think I'll get this thing started. So, like, if you guys, you know, want to go wherever you want to go to, you know, set your movie up and all that in a minute here and use the fork, Luke. Yeah. Fuck you, fuck you, asshole. Yeah. Show and smell. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you've got a bunch of infants in a daycare center. You know, that's pretty much show and smell. Woo! You dirty kids. But yeah, I guess, you know, I can give you another quick lesson of, if you'd like to speak like Michael Caine, you should only say a few words at a time. Get off my lawn, you fucking cunt. So yeah, that's one for you there. All right, Jim. You know, thanks again for hanging with me last night. It was definitely a blast, and you know, like I said earlier, I look forward to many others, and you know, hanging out on your channel too, stuff like that. So have a great night. Forky's Revenge, yeah. Forky's to the next day. Forky's put down the knife. Forky's the pig. From Forky's at Dawn. The Forksercist. Hey, Larry the Cat Dad is in the house. Oh yeah, here we go. You know, it's not, you know, it's not a day without Larry the Cat Dad. Everybody like and subscribe to his channel if you have not, because somebody will probably burn your house down if you don't. I'm not saying that's me, because, you know, but if you like cats and you like horror, Larry's is the place to go. All right, so I'm gonna get I guess everybody's ready, so I'm gonna go get the 10 count started, and we will be on our way.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Press play, bitches.
All right. Press play, bitches. Yeah, the beep's like fucking hilarious. I hope Johnny stops by, but you know, he didn't hang long last night. There's, you know, some people are MIA and all that. You know. Porky Brown. Porky Brown as well. So the thing, you know, you have this Johnny's Market, which is like this fish market, and you know, it's been this big family tradition. And the Feast of the Seven Fishes, as far as I know, is an actual real thing that, you know, Italians celebrate and stuff like that. They try to sort of give you the vibe that, you know, all Italians are mob related or something. You know, it's just, you know, fucking weird. But nothing like delivering a box of seafood to people, you know. I wouldn't know, but you know, it's just how it goes. Forky business, yeah. Forky's dead. That's great. Oh yeah, and they use the word chooch in here, which, you know, I love. You fucking chooch.
I'm taking Sarah to the Melody tonight. You want to come with us? Well, when it gets to the part of the date that I'm going to plan is doing, I'm going to cut you loose. But for real, you should come with us. I mean, this is a situation you have to take advantage of. What situation? You know those chicks that went away to college, ones we never get to see? They're going to be coming out tonight. They're going to be horny for the holidays. You really put on to this.
See, this is definitely not, you know, a damn Hallmark movie, because the guy said horny for the holidays, and you know that shit ain't gonna happen in no fucking Hallmark movie. They always try to imply it, but you know, when they get to the, you know, usually the woman's house, you know, and the guy finds like the blood everywhere and the skulls, and maybe, you know, someone chained to the basement, then yeah, you know that ain't happening. Hey, Shamarlos, what's happening?
Come on, let's go. This is fantastic to celebrate. Come on. Nothing to celebrate.
Happy New Year, Shamarlos. He just ate 4 chickens. Look at that. The man is on the move, all ready for the new year. David Gordon Green, the Exorcist fork here, or actually, you mean the David Gordon, you know, green forks.
What are you doing? I'm working. I gotta get back to the store. You get the side door. I want you to try some. I gotta get back. Just do what I said, all right? Side door.
See, it's like, you know, they try to put this worth ethic into like all their kids, you know, but yet they have to disturb them when they're on the fucking job, you know. And that woman doesn't look old enough to be a fucking grandmother.
Homemade? That's pretty cloudy. I don't know if you ran into it. Yeah. No.
Yeah, homemade cough syrup.
All right. There's no good mechanic. And his wife is a baby in the car in the snow. Give me a heart attack. And he knows that to take her to the hospital. Son of a bitch. Telephone.
Yeah, that's what happens to me when I watch soap operas. I just want to kick in my fucking TV. Just kidding.
Hello? What?
I miss you.
You should have done what you said you were gonna do.
Yeah, I know. That's.
See, and then here's this, guy who's like a rich asshole who he doesn't want to go visit, his lovely blonde girlfriend. Instead, he just wants to fucking ski because he's a fucking jerk off.
That's besides the point. You promised you were gonna come and you didn't.
Listen to me.
I need your drinks. I'm gonna go. Merry Christmas, Prentice. What's that?
And his name's Prentice. I mean, what a cock name.
I know you and Dad sacrificed a lot so that I could go to private school. But now I'm beginning to think it's all about me finding a rich husband.
We should enjoy, our lives. It's a new year, and it's time for us to
He's young. He wanted to
blow up the world.
More generation wanted to hang out with their friends and not their wives. Yeah, no thanks. Where are you going? I'm going to hang out with my friends.
Hey, Nick B. It's good to see you. I mean, I do. I haven't in a while. I've been collecting more movies, but yeah, I've been collecting vinyl pretty much most of my life. Fork and Furious, and then Forked and Furious, And then there's Fast, Forked, and Furious.
I swear he could murder somebody and just say it was okay just because he's rich.
How rich?
Very rich.
What's his dad do?
He spends Christmas in Europe for one thing. I don't really know exactly though. It's Philadelphia,
For what it's worth, my mom would definitely love it if
See, Francis Ford Coppola, yeah, Juno would go on a rant right here and now if he was here.
Sorry, I want to appreciate it. I don't want to be bought and stuck on a shelf.
Hey, I get it. But would you let him write you?
So yeah, see, this is a blonde girl's like weirdo, like friend and stuff. It's got big fucking teeth.
Want to forget about him?
But who cares? Because they're gonna get high and they don't give a fuck.
You want to try this one?
Yeah, Larry, they are sometimes. It just really kind of depends. I mean, back when I was growing up, the main store that was on Alabama, and then they branched out to like several stores for a while, and then they, by the mid 80s, all those had kind of gone away, but the one on Alabama stayed for like the longest time until like, they closed down, and then, some people wanted to keep it alive, and then they bought it and brought it back. But I haven't been there in a while. I don't get around there much. Usually like stuff that if I buy any vinyl, I usually buy it, online, stuff like that. Yeah, he does.
We talk about high school football from say 1964 as if it were the normal.
So here's the guy, with the beanie cap. That's kind of the town genius, and he's kind of holding court with the guys, and the guy on the right side is Tony's brother, which you'll learn anyway and stuff.
Can't you see I'm busy? Get it yourself. Excuse me. I mean, think about the food. Well, we make that larger than life because on Christmas Eve in this town, everybody is Italian or thinks they are.
Yeah, no, but we didn't show that this year. Well, I guess we have an upcoming year to look forward to show it. Probably show it in July when we have Christmas in July.
You obsessed too. The rest of us really don't. Not true. I think I get what you're saying. We really do have what do you call it? Oral tradition. Yeah. Kind of like how folks always say you can never find a girlfriend at Christmas. You'll find out as you get older just how seriously bad it is not to have so much. Even if you end up breaking up with them. Oh, shit! God damn it! Mark my words. In 15 years, you're going to be sitting here laughing about that. Are you all right?
This is pretty funny that they're trying to order and they're stoned out of their fucking minds and they can't figure out, and that kind of happened to me one time. So when I saw this, I was like, oh God, I remember that day.
I don't sell thirst. I sell pop and chocolate milk.
We'll have 2 pepperoni rolls with sauce and cheese and 2 Cokes.
Oh man, Larry, that's funny. You mentioned Vinyl Edge because when they were on Veterans Memorial and they opened, I was like their first employee, and then I moved to SF, but I worked for them for about 8 months. Yeah, Chuck, he does, I guess, fairly well, but I haven't been to, when he moved his location, I haven't been there at all. But I mean, I'd go there sometimes.
Really? Like, did you take a special workshop class?
Whenever I come back here, it's like I'm in like a different country.
It was a different world back then. I used to go to Tower Records too when I lived in San Francisco because there was one on Columbus and Broadway, and I used to go there all the time. Besides the stores I worked in, I mean, that's when I was really like buying all sorts of shit. I'd go to Rough Trade and Reckless Records and Recycled Records and Tower and any shop that was open that I knew about, I would go.
And if you don't, you can dump them after New Year's.
It was like when money was almost gold back then. And then there's like Amoeba Records as well. I used to go in there and I would buy like spend tons of money on like 7-inch singles. And I remember going to their store in Berkeley one time. They had a pretty big line and stuff, and so I've got all these records, and this guy's behind me, and I said, "Hey man, I'm sorry, this it's probably going to take a while." And he goes, "Oh no, don't worry, I'm already convinced I'm in hell." And then of course the woman has to say to me, "You're buying an awful lot of 7-inch singles," and I'm thinking, well, like any of your business what I'm buying, bitch. That's just, I don't know. I always thought that was just weird, I mean, so like, but she's all like, well, you've spent enough to get a free t-shirt or a tote bag. And I'm like, well, I'll go with the tote bag, So I have something to carry all this fucking stuff in.
Save your money. You can't teach that. It's something you're born with. You got the Steelers last week, right?
Yeah, that's well, see, they had Berkeley first, which is still there, and then San Francisco. Then they opened the one up in LA, which I've never been to, but I've seen lots of videos of, bands that have done in stores there and stuff.
You're an idiot. It's not your fault. You take after Uncle Carmine's side of the gene pool.
But that gene pool also comes with a good head of hair.
Yeah, there's a lot of kind of ball jokes in this too.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
I gave you something dead, you know.
Well, I had to make a few stops.
Is he yet? No. I made some pasta. I could eat.
What?
Nothing.
No. Don't say nothing. I know that look, John. What?
Nothing. Just figured, you know, you pick up a little VO or so.
When did he ask for VO? You never asked for VO. When did he ask for VO?
I heard VO.
How could you hear VO? Your head's so far up the dash you can't hear nothing.
I heard VO. You know, VO, it's the holiday. VO.
Yeah, I know, but you
That's
gotta
what
ask
you take
for it
VO.
because you know
One
that's
thing
what
I asked for, that's all. One thing.
You don't
Sit
drink.
down, just sit down, please.
All right, but
Grab the pasta, please.
I would have got it. I would have got it for you. I'd love to get
Just
it for
love
you.
this fucking family dynamic of just arguing about, you know, stuff.
Yeah, have some of this. Serve me Larry.
I can go get it. Ma,
Come on down and eat.
come on, go get her. Hurry down.
Hey, Ma!
She's deaf. Go get her.
Ma! Start out the fish on that summer. Or do we start out cleaning up first?
Help.
Hope the bacalao's better than last year. That was a bad batch.
Fish wasn't bad. Johnny, didn't change the water enough. It's too salty.
You live here?
I used to.
I didn't know how much I changed.
I could taste it. It was too salty. I must say so. Ask her.
I don't have to ask, Mom. That was delicious fish.
Yeah, you like salt?
You help cook on?
No. I cooked enough for them when they were boys.
How's the pasta, Mom?
It's fine. If you like it like that. So, Sarah, how do you know this girl?
We're both summer camp counselors at Chestnut Ridge.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
And
yeah.
she went off Ivy League.
And John Ford.
Well, her mom finished in private school near Pittsburgh.
We went to private school. We didn't have to go all the way to Pittsburgh to them.
Well, it wasn't like Catholic school.
But she didn't get her ass beaten by not every 5 minutes.
Angelo, you used to get whipped so much by Sister Vivian. I got to thinking you actually liked it.
Hey, to tell you the truth, I used to think I could give her a heart attack. Seriously, I thought she'd swing that paddle one too many times, boom, her heart would just pop right out of her chest. But then later on, I used to think like maybe it was a workout for her, you know? Like the more that she beat me, the better shape she was getting in. So I was kind of helping her out. It's the Christian thing to do.
Yeah, nuns like to beat, you know.
That,
She didn't actually play for anthropology class or something. Observing time is a natural habitat.
maybe she's trying to check out her mating rituals. Yay.
Why don't you go ask her for yourself? She's waiting right up at the corner. Hey. Beth Claremont. This is Angelo Batanti and Tony Oliverio.
So now they've picked up the rich girl and they're heading to this bar and stuff. You know what usually people do, you know, on Christmas and all that, and then they, you know, get drunk and have an accident,
That's Christmas.
or they go to like a convenience store and it gets robbed.
What do you think, Beth?
I mean, I don't know. I prefer something a little more understated, like going like.
But see, I can see Chester like working at like a convenience store, and he just pulls a gun out on every customer that comes in. Give me your money. I'm taking you. And you're not buying this shit. Just get the fuck out of my store. I guarantee you that Chester would be rolling in the dough.
Smoke? For 50 years. Can I have one? Hell no. All right, why don't you come inside? It's freezing out here. There's that old lady up there. It's only bad women smoke. That was your house. Well, if she moved in, I knew it would bother her, so I hid it. Just to keep the peace.
The kid almost looks like he's got a fucking toupee.
Okay, well, I better get back in there and clean some fish.
Even though Christmas is involved into more than its original meaning, I don't think that movie is all about that. I mean, commercialism is. I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. It's sort of like Christmas is this blank canvas.
Has anybody ever watched Santa Clarita Diet?
Hey, Tony, you know I love you, right? Yeah. What the hell are you talking about right now? What are you saying? We're having a conversation. What the hell is nostalgia?
Yeah, that's the Rosie. That's the kid Tony is the same kid in that show,
Water! Let me get two pictures of your glasses.
and he's in Righteous Gemstones as well. Yeah, I do too. I thought that was a fucking cop out that they canceled it and shit. It's a great show. It had Drew Barrymore in it, and she becomes like a zombie, but not like a zombie, Yeah, Timothy Oliphant.
There's certain things about you I don't like anymore. You're still my cousin, but this taste of music, I don't understand. I'm just saying, there's some really interesting stuff out there. Like the Talking Heads, Elvis Costello. Elvis Costello? I'm sorry, what self-respecting Italian mother names their kids?
He's not
Elvis?
Italian, he's British, it's different. You should try these guys, man. You like it.
I'm not
Really.
gonna try
Don't get me wrong, I'll always love the Stones and I love Springsteen. I'm just saying some of the stuff I used to listen to now, I don't know how I ever did. Like Boston.
Like Boston what? Don't even get me started.
Like Boston, I can't listen to it.
Relax.
Oh, well, hold on, because it gets a lot worse. I can't listen to Rush anymore either. Or Triumph.
You're gonna go to hell. You're going straight to hell.
It'll be good music.
Duke, please, can you come over here and distract me from Tony because he's going crazy? Merry Christmas.
Hello, Susan's greeting you all. Anthony, I spent the afternoon with his brother. Oh no, my condolences. I tried to educate him about some of the mysteries of life. Yeah, how'd it go? Jury's still out. I did loan him my copy of Siddhartha, but I think he found the lack of pictures somewhat daunting. Tony, you gonna introduce me to the lovely young lady? Oh, that's Claremont, Duke Jakowski. That's a great thing. It's a pleasure.
So you got a girlfriend lately, Duke?
Oh, girlfriend. Who needs a girlfriend in this season of brotherly love?
See? Brotherly love. That explains
The answer to that question, Ashton, why they couldn't just put it on Peacock, is called money.
It's okay that you don't know what that means. I'm gonna go play some pool and talk a lot of this Christmas bonus. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the 7:50.
The main thing that they did when they fucked up and signed to Peacock was that they, got rid of the network. And just because they put all that stuff up there, they didn't, it wasn't like it was, and that always bothered me. But considering I haven't watched much of it in 4 years, I really don't care either way. I know, exactly.
Is this a thing now? Do you guys want to play pool with us? Oh. What? Not for you.
They go where the mother is. The mother. Oh, they go where the money is, Chester. And the thing is, they, Netflix probably gave them the better offer. And I think Prime, they're just starting out to try to get to sports, showing some of the football games and things like that. So, but, when people decide that they don't want to get Netflix subscriptions just for that, then, things will change,
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, exactly. You take Chris Benoit out of shows and things of that sort and stuff. Hey, Amanda. I see you got my message, so thanks for coming in and stuff.
Now that I think about it.
We're just talking about goofy stuff and you know,
Everyone spends so much time
watching the movie and whatnot and things. I hope that you had a good New Year.
Oh, yeah. All right, take the bacalao. Bacalao is a codfish that's been heavily salted.
So here's the whole discussion on the Feast of the Seven Fishes and how it all works.
They go down to this, that's it. That's what it is. So most of that would make into tomato sauce. So we'll ultimately also deep fry. Find some nice plain white fish. Find the give it with garlic and olive oil.
Actually, you know, some of this, whenever I see it, it kind of makes me hungry. I'm like, oh, fuck. I want some fish now, you know, fish and chips and stuff.
There's eel, which we bread and deep fried olive oil and marinate some kind of type thing like grandpa makes. And last but certainly not least, there's calamari. Calamari is a tiny squid. That would fix a whole bunch of different ways, stuffed and baked, fried. I like boiling it and marinating it and serve cold. That's it. That's our salad. Obviously, fish, but I guess these are the 7 types of seafood just doesn't all the time the same way.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
These fish clean tonight.
I didn't have any pie or anything, but, you know, since I'm paid tomorrow, I'm going to do something, you know, even though I did buy some Taco Bell tonight for dinner because, you know, eating ham sandwiches for straight for a fucking week just is not a, you know, my usual thing.
Right? Tons and tons of garlic. The possum? That tastes pretty much like garlic.
Think about eating a possum and, you know, he's like, he stuffed it with garlic. What did it taste like? Like garlic.
After the old man died, she just turned on.
Hey, Jason, how's it going? Congrats on all your subs and everything, brother. Good job.
How old is she? How old is she? Oh, she's old. She's old. There it is.
I knew where you were going, Rosie. Everybody knows. No, I'm just kidding.
I think they like each other. What do you think? I think maybe we'll have to listen to them talk. This is real. Wow.
Yeah, Albert was right about this guy's like ears being bigger. You know, the guy in the leather jacket, his cousin.
So much. Okay. Listen. Christmas music.
So I took a picture of from the
I mean, I've already worn out 2 copies
of you know Skylar and the chick that you know they used, and I did a face swap on it.
Julie Andrews is good too.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's been good so far and stuff.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very nice.
This scene right here is great.
Actually, can I get 2 more? So, what's Santa bringing you for Christmas?
I don't know. I'm pretty lonely this year. I think I might just get cold.
How about a toast to the magic of Christmas? Holy shit, Jude, what'd you do? Should have seen that coming. She's only 15. That's a problem. She don't know how to drink yet. Why didn't you share that with me earlier? I thought you knew. That's Mo's little sister, Phyllis. Sin, come and get her, please, and take her to the ladies' room. Call me an asshole and pop this place up. I didn't do anything. I hope you feel better.
I didn't do much. Just I did a watch party last night for New Year's Evil, and then then I was on a previous show before that, bullshitting with some friends about movies and stuff, and then did my show, and then tried to watch a little TV, and I was starting to zonk out, and then decided to go to bed, and then Jimmy called me about 1 o'clock, and he was drunk, but we talked for a little while, and then I just went back to sleep.
Tony, what are you doing? This is what she wants. Well, it worked, man. All right, now would you please just let me take the car? Absolutely not. No. We're all going. Let's go.
See, this is where like things start getting kind of weird, because this guy, Skylar's character Tony had a previous kind of girlfriend, but and stuff, and we'll get to it and stuff. Well, that's a good way kind of to spend New Year's Eve and stuff. I should have watched Twilight Zone, but I had things to do.
Hell no. If she pulls stunts like this, he feels responsible. I told you he was a nice guy.
I've been there and done that.
Yeah, nice guy shit is overrated if you ask me.
Hey, last time I saw her, she was talking to the boss. He said, "Oh, $3, man." That's you.
Oh shit! Stop it! Stop! You don't say it. Let's go! Come on! Tough guy. You want the little red? Get out.
Whose line of cocaine is it anyway? Yeah, that would actually be a great show. I would think so.
Your whole life, you gotta use looks to get what you want.
Anybody need a Terrence stamp?
And besides, what do you care anymore, huh?
Just asking.
She's very pretty.
Dresses like a slut.
Does it hurt bad? It's not. What, are you kidding? I got the idea for the outfit because of you. Remember this skirt? Remember how much you like taking it off? You couldn't wait to get home. Sometimes I used to pick the whole thing on. The whole outfit, remember? It's been a long time since we felt like that.
We're not doing it tonight, Kate.
Why, because that little cake eater in the car?
I barely know her. And even if I were interested, I doubt she'll have shit to do with me. We have to move on.
I don't think you're lying. You don't want me to strip, fine, I want to strip, but I don't have to move on, Tony, because you want to. Get out of here. I said get out of here, don't leave your little girlfriend waiting for you. I said to go, Tony.
Like I'm not an idiot. All right, I know where she's been, and it's not gonna work. She's not gonna get back in my life. At least not romantically.
Right, it has been months now. She needs to move on, and you need to let go of
But
the
she's
girl.
got real problems. She's not some old car or something that I traded in.
So yeah, she's not some like used car that I've traded in.
There is something to talk about.
I'll see you tomorrow then. Hey, you know what
Used bastards. 8 ball oats, yeah. 8 ball and oats.
safe. Hey, Katie.
Hey, Vince.
Aren't you cool?
Hey, you wanna walk me home?
Okay.
I'm freezing. Put your arm around me? Ah. You're getting really strong.
Yeah, you're getting really strong. Yeah.
Thanks for asking me.
Yeah.
Looks like my mom thought I didn't sleep. Want to finish that?
I told her.
Fine. What's wrong with doing anything?
So here this chick goes and is just making out with like Vince, Tony's little brother. I mean, look at that. But then she sees his jacket. She's like, whoops.
It's answer me. Please, just leave.
Look, I know you want to get back. I'm okay with that. There's no God.
I thought it was really stupid because
Spandau rubella ballet.
Seriously questioning my ability.
does it hurt?
Not so bad.
Don't discount what you're feeling, man.
Existential angst is a bitch. You
The guy's like one of those, intellectual geniuses, and he knows how to like play dirty pool.
Can I buy you another one of them?
I already met my quota for doing stupid shit tonight.
It's not very friendly.
I'm not very friendly.
Oh, hey man, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Hey man, she's all right. Hey man, I said she's all right. Or sisters. If you're gonna disturb, you do it in a college bar, not down here. You got that hand job?
That's a great line. You got that hand job?
You must be cursed.
Hey, Beth. Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, sure. Hello.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Alright, get to it.
So, I wanna spend more time with Angelo tonight. Like all night. Okay, so is this the older thing that asked you sitting there in my house then? Or you think of a slut? I don't know. What would you say if I asked you the same thing?
You wanna go on this trip?
I've been with him just for 2 years.
You don't fear the forker. No, nobody should fear the forker because, you know, we're going to get forked one way or the other. One fork or another.
It's just been so long since it's been me with a new guy.
Drugs aren't always on time. That's right, because I do my drugs in Africa.
If I am,
I get it. It's not like I even want to do anything. I just want to. It's okay. No need to explain. Want some change for the revolution?
I'm sorry you took off like that. I don't know how it's expecting to get you home.
It's okay.
Well, we can walk to my grandparents' house. I'll borrow a car.
Okay.
She's having a time, you know, vomiting and, you know, trying to figure out, like, you know, what her life is like.
Just a sec.
I'm a mess. I don't know what's gotten me. I didn't just lose time, you know. I lost the whole family. Mom and I didn't be all together, having a great time. And I'm gonna be sick at home watching my mother fall asleep in front of the television.
May I ask you a question? Why do you expect Tony or anyone with any quality to care about you? You care so much about yourself.
The guy takes his hat off and he looks like he's wearing a rug that's all like fucked up.
All I ever did was love him. All I ever did was worship him.
All Tony ever saw and was you looking at him. All he wanted to do was hold up.
Trading shoelaces.
Great, of course I wanted to hold up.
Oh, he's one of my favorites, Z.
Growing. I think that's what you need to go.
Hey, all right, enough. I get it. You think I didn't try? You think I didn't try? I read the books about the dead freaking artists who cut their ears off, and I listened to the music.
Something more than
More than what? More than just sex.
Katie, look. Oh, I think you're right here. Yeah, my grandparents let me use that shed as a studio. Yeah. You want to see it? It's colder in here than it is outside.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I don't know why you're studying this.
Just thinking so fast.
These are really, really, really good. Come on. Come on. This is amazing. I love this one. You should be showing me somewhere.
Yeah, can you see me? Right around with the New York art crowd.
Yeah, I can.
Fish delivery man by night, by day, painter by night.
That's it. You don't get to say so. That's your destiny.
Well, yeah. Although until right now, I guess I never realized just how pathetic that is.
No, look, if you want to be a garbage man, I think that's great if that's your heart's desire.
So I'm lucky my family ain't going to sanitation. Would you, would you like something to drink?
No, we don't teach Kung Fu. We teach karate.
What are you doing? Hey, I'd like to just get a Coke.
By yourself?
Yeah, I can't sleep. I don't sleep like in a while. Sleep in the shed. Anyway, night.
Yeah, I'll go sleep in the shed. Yeah, who always does that in the middle of winter while they have a date?
Kid, I have seen weird things come and I have seen weird things go. The weirdest thing I ever saw just had to cap it off.
Oh yeah, so the little brother has like a porn mag and he's going into the bathroom. Wonder what's gonna happen there. I don't really want to know. And then the next morning,
I need to get somebody to take me to Five and Dime.
I gotta get started. Tony, stay out of the shed. Yeah.
That stinks. Oh, I guess I might get.
they'll old lady's not gonna like this when she gets, you know, to the shed.
What did you just do? I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. I need to go anyways. It's just me, Sarah.
Well, I can drive her.
There's no need.
No, it's no problem. Just give me a second.
Hey,
She's gotta go.
no, she don't.
Yes, she does.
No, she don't.
I don't see how.
She seemed really angry.
You think so? I think she was just surprised. So.
What does a putana mean?
Is that, I don't know. Is that Italian? Actually,
Is that Italian? I don't know. You know.
Hey, what happened? My call. She's all upset.
Oh,
Who gave you the shiner?
I mixed up with a guy.
What guy?
Just a guy. Beth, why don't we drop you off at the diner? I gotta work at the store. It's on the way.
I should probably just walk.
I gotta go that way. I can take you.
who's gonna help me clean the fish?
Johnny, we got all the time in the world. I got things to do.
I got things to do too.
So I do my thing, you'll do your thing, and we'll do the thing. All right, you go in the car, all right? Wait, we'll go.
Okay.
Go in the car, I'll meet you there.
All right, here you go.
It's okay.
Oh my God, she's coming with us.
She's a coming. I did really undertake me.
No.
No. I'm not getting the car.
You asked me to come and get you.
No.
Hey, I had a really great time last night.
Me too.
Why don't you ask her to dinner tonight?
She's got her own family. Thank
What are
you.
you talking about? She's a Medigan. Cake eater, for Christ's sake. She's got nothing. Am I right?
Cake eater. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Unless we're going.
No, why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Okay, is it coming okay?
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Okay. I hate to break up this romantic interlude, but I've got things to do.
Merry Christmas, Tony.
Merry Christmas.
Ah. You're good.
You think?
Oh, yeah. You'll be open the whole day. What time do you figure to come?
I'm not coming. I don't think your mom would be very happy to see me there.
You'll be a scared of a little lady.
Yeah.
If we left the fight into your generation.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea either.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, fine. What time do you recommend?
Round 3, but we're still cooking. You want to be able to appreciate my brother's pictorial behavior. Wear a dress, yeah. Tony's a leg man. Who gave my nephew the shiner?
Oh, I don't know.
I got pretty good. Yeah, we did it. I just need a second opinion.
I'd rather not say.
Do I look like I care? You rather not say.
That's true. Every fork has its prong. Oh. Okay. Enough of that.
You doing? Yes, sir. Mr. Oliverio? Mr. Oliverio? Yes, sir. I'm not on fire? No, sir. Oh, that's it. Yeah. I want you away from Katie, you understand? Yes, sir. I don't want you near her. You owe her $200 cash. Okay. And get somebody else to deliver it, not you. I don't want to ever see you near her again. You understand? I understand. Stay away from my nephew. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's always nice to have somebody pull a fucking pair of pliers on your nose.
That was great. You want to avenge Tony?
Oh, yeah.
Prom 20.
No. Yeah, nothing to do with it.
No,
Womp, womp, womp.
Oliverio. Beth. We're accomplices now. Better call me Frankie.
You've got to be joking. You're gonna spend Christmas Eve with people you don't even know?
What's the big deal? Okay, I want to experience an Italian Christmas. For what?
Christmas Eve should be spent quietly in your own home, not with a bunch of, or what?
No, what were you gonna say? You don't even know them.
I grew up with plenty of Italian people, Beth. More than you. I do know them. They're good, hardworking people. They're not our kind of people.
Or we're gonna get that?
Vinny, give me a little more milk, just like a half a cup. And when that brother of yours is gonna show up, Calamari's gonna stuff itself.
He's probably showing that new girl the old Oliverio charm.
What's with that stuff in there, Frank?
I guess a little bit. Where's the milk?
What are you putting in there, Uncle Frankie?
You know, cheese, Parmesan, Reggiano, right? And the egg and the garlic, the breadcrumb. Then you add all the fish that we've been chopping up. You know, for somebody who doesn't do anything, you'll know an awful lot. Oh, you got a supervise. Yeah, well, supervise yourself.
We're gonna make the sauce. Sauce will be made. Yeah, but when?
As soon as you open the can.
Basil on the oven, a couple cans of sauce, pour it on. But not even do it that way. Not even the luxury of sauce in the can. Import it.
They didn't invent the can opener yet.
You have fancy Christmases like you guys didn't have a Christmas tree? Hell no.
Christmas tree's a waste of money. Christmas tree this year. Good, I gotta get presents.
Maybe we had some oranges, maybe some chestnuts, maybe some pop.
Maybe some pop.
Oh, different times, son.
We lived in the Depression for crying out loud. You know what the Depression?
These guys saying they lived in the Depression. They ain't that fucking old. I mean, probably they were born in the 40s or some shit,
Hello? I don't know. At the store, I guess. Okay. All right. Who was that? That's Juke. He's looking for Tony. The hell is he looking for Tony? My Kojak?
Oh,
You white guy?
Hey, come along.
Good
Good
boy,
boy, guy. There's hope for you yet.
I'll smack that wig off your head.
Yeah, see, I told you that fucking kid's hair looked like a wig, and he even said so.
I bought one of your paintings.
Thank you, Mrs. Sabrina.
My daughter's gonna love it.
Good, I'm glad.
You should be very proud. Oh, I am. I think it's wonderful. It's a positive hobby.
Thanks again, man. Appreciate it.
Well, you didn't say anything before. I heard you had a big night last night. It was something. Girl, yeah, it's not all good it'll do.
The Forks too. Electric fork you.
Hey, Mr. O. Hey, Tony. I'm calling you to have some of this homemade wines. Oh, thanks, Duke. That's very nice. Hey, Tom, slice up some provolone. Let's try this out now. Wow. This is a pretty little thing coming up the driveway. Oh, that must be better. Boy, Johnny. Your grandson is away with the ladies. I wish I came up with that brooding artist scam.
Hi, Frankie.
Merry Christmas.
Good. How are you?
Let me have your coat.
Who's that, Beth?
Yeah? You want something to drink? We got wine, beer, soda, bourbon, whiskey, vodka, wine. You said wine already. Shut up, will you? I'm Conrad. Tony's favorite uncle. Nice to meet you.
See, the one thing about this deal is that nobody gets shot. But that's a good thing,
Hi, nice to meet you.
Everybody works, babe. Tell you what, why don't you sit here and I'll get a chair and you can grade the
Good idea.
cheese.
Why can't you bring that?
This you could stab Frankie with if he gets out of line. Salud. Salud.
Hey, Tom, this is
Salud. A haunted fork. That's right.
Don't drink that.
Kung fork fighting.
Alice, come by. No, it doesn't hurt as bad.
Fork and Roll High School.
How you doing?
comes up in my mind. It's really bugging me this year. Not having someone. I know what it is. It's because I want it so bad. I mean, ask any Buddhist that's like, I don't think I know any better. Yeah, neither do I. You know, Beth's thinking of coming over for the feast tonight. She's a really great girl, Duke. So smart, interesting stuff, you know? Want something more than to just be somebody's wife. Oh, what's the problem? You remember last Christmas Eve? Yeah, your family, Tony. You can't change that. No, I'm not saying I ever wanted to, but I just... What? There's a whole lot of people out there who might not appreciate all that. Yeah. Idiosyncrasies. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate.
Your grandfather's driving me crazy with the lupinis and the cheese. Look, do me a favor. Take your mother's car and go over there and stay there and help.
All right, but I gotta shower first.
Soup is Tony's favorite. We do all kinds of fish, except for the shellfish. That's when it's done, take chunks of hard bread and toss it in there.
Don't forget the saffron.
No, don't do the saffron. I don't do it. Frankie,
What?
I don't do it with the saffron. That's not how Mom and Dad did it. So I'm.
Mom and Dad could afford saffron. Believe me, they would have added it to this. It's wonderful. I picked it up in Montreal.
Ooh, wow, I hear Montreal is amazing. What are you doing there?
Yeah, really bad music, especially when he starts making those noises. That yeah,
Yep, welcome undead. Good to see you.
About damn time, boy.
Hope you had a good New Year.
Come on, you look disappointed.
No, it's cool.
Huh? Sure.
Yeah, why?
You look, Jimmy. Go down the cellar and bring up some chairs for your grandma.
Bride of Forky. Yep. Fork Knuckle Shuffle. I tell you, these guys are some fucking pasta wizards, you know. So I'd actually like to start a band called the Pasta Wizards.
And I was engaged. No. What? Congratulations. No, I didn't know. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm very happy for you. Okay. Merry Christmas.
Would you stop? I'm helping.
How long do you bake the calamari?
About an hour.
And the bacala and the whiting?
Bacala. It's not another hour.
It's a real exact science.
I think that's all.
All right, Tony, grab some of that, there's some antipasto in the fridge. Put it on the table out there, will you? All right. We got a whole lot of shit to do, but not a lot of time to do it. So everybody.
So they talk
listen
about
up.
antipasto, but why is it like antipasto? Why isn't it like, pro pasto?
Vince.
Now they throw the woman out of the kitchen.
All right. Put a couple of cups of flour in there. Get a paper bag out of the pantry. Some salt, pepper. We'll do the smell first. Tony, here, heat up this skillet with some oil, some hot pepper seeds, a little bit of garlic. Okay. All right, Vince, how's that bag coming? All right, start putting the smelt in there, shake them up real good. Carmine, fix me another drink. How's that thing? Frankie, how's them shrimp coming?
I'm almost done cleaning it.
You mean you ain't done yet?
Your favorite baby brother was supposed to help.
Damn day to fly around town.
And they wouldn't be done.
I turn my back for 1 minute, and you guys screw up Christmas.
Hey, one at a time. I'm here, I brought my appetite.
Well, I sure didn't figure to show up and actually work.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. Here, come here. I got one.
Wow.
Oh, I thought we never get that story line. Good to see you, kid. Oh, you must be Deb.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Tony, grab these. Will you put them around the table, all right? All right, Carmine, you gonna do the bacala balls?
Bacala's a fish, don't have balls.
Every year he tells the same damn joke. Every year nobody laughs.
Shit.
What's the matter?
Damn smell burning. Your mother hears that language, she's gonna burn a lot more than your finger.
You know, along, old man? You're gonna get hurt,
I
son.
remember, we could wash out that wooden spoon.
Here, why don't you put some water up for pasta? All right, put that old man your ass.
Got it.
All right, Frank. Yep. Come on, finish the bacala balls, and you gotta get the shrimp in there.
God damn it, Johnny, we're working.
Bacala balls. The fuck?
A little fast, please.
Oh, these are gonna be some nice looking balls.
Yeah, these are gonna be some nice looking balls. That's what he fucking said.
Well, I hope you're coming in to work. You don't know. I came to eat. Where's Luis?
Kids are coming back for dinner, sir.
Well, you should have brought them. Here you go.
Johnny, they got no stomach for this damn crazy Italian food. You already ruined.
You hear that?
How'd you ruin, you burger? Well, there was a cave in the mine once, and Granddaddy was stuck down there for what? 9 hours while they were trying to dig us out. And he was the only one that had a lunch bucket. I got so hungry, that damn blood started tasting real good. That's how I got it. That's a true story. I told him it's only fair, right? Old mine's gonna make everybody a document, right? May as well make him Italian too.
Get some of that. All right, let's see.
Yeah, that's the first fork. You don't talk about the fork club. There's a lot of fish and eating in this film. So, if you get hungry, don't come to me. That house seems like it can barely fit, like all those people kind of nuts.
I'd like to make a toast to the chefs who labor long and hard and cap their efforts with a 45-minute sprint through heat, garlic, and obscenities. Thank you. We salute you. Salute. We get another beer. Do you want some? Nina. Wow. Okay. Gotta try some of this. Chicken? No, that's you. Oh my god. Bathroom's that way. Whoa. Are you alright?
The damn kid goes and grabs the wine while everybody, she's running to the bathroom and stuff. It's like, what? Little alcoholics.
I don't think you changed the world, Ben. You never changed the world.
I changed it for 3 days.
Oh, I told you yesterday. He doesn't change the water enough. That's what I just said. Yes.
So you like this stuff?
Yeah, Sinatra, Dino. I mean, I grew up with all this stuff.
Finally, some normal people.
Oh, there we go.
What are you listening to, huh? You like good music? Like polka music?
Polka music.
It's like Christmas carols, but they're not about Christmas.
Let me play some polka music for you. 1, 2, 3,
So yeah, we have the polka scene here. It's like, it's nice to polk you, but I wouldn't want to know you.
Be careful. Someone might think you condone that type of tasteless behavior.
So here's the other lovelorn girl. She's just being a voyeur, standing outside their house, which is like, I guess the closest you'll get to like the Michael Myers moment in the film.
little thing called World War II. Mary, you got them sausage ready in there?
They're in the roaster, John.
Wait, sausage?
Oh, after midnight, it's okay to eat meat again.
Mama.
You take you to church?
No.
Me? You want me to take you to church?
Don't give it back. It's a trap. No, she really doesn't have to.
No, I'm telling you, it's fine. I'd like to.
And then there's the second yak scene. Philo Ado, that's right. Who's the cake eater? This is the closest scene to The Exorcist as we'll get, because she just said my grandson brought the devil for Christmas. One kid, he's so stiff that he looks like he's being possessed, you know. Midnight Massacre, as they say, you know.
I love my son. Named after my husband. He looked like my husband. He's a nice boy.
I think he's a very nice boy.
He said, I don't like you because you know Catholic.
Is that what I have done?
I'm knowing the boy.
Oh.
You know Susan. But you come from a family that is different. More money. A man can marry down to a woman that has nothing and but a girl who has something nice. But her is no good.
Maybe for some girls, but not for me.
Let's see.
I think any girl would be lucky to have me, including me.
What do you like about that? You sure you're not smoking?
No.
I said he's big. Okay. Let you see him. I told him, okay. But you first. I put the balloon. Okay. The what? His evil eye. Very bad.
The Terrence stamp is,
How was church?
it is 117.59.
Actually, it was very moving. Yeah, I'm glad I went.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna stay out for a bit and get some air. You two both hang out. So, what do you think? About the feast and all? How your sizing out your psychological problems?
That old lady telling, you're very welcome, Rosie. That old lady telling her that she's going to give her the evil eye if she
That's just great.
messes with the kid, you know.
Because I went skiing.
Oh yeah, and then here comes you know, her stupid boyfriend and stuff.
She's got a boyfriend. Hey, all the romance for Christmas is all just make believe. Made me look like a fool. Now get in the car. Get in the car. No. What? Huh?
Stop. I'll get in the car.
You're lucky. Disgusting. Down here like some sort of slut.
What did you call her?
Tony,
Come on, Jenny.
Tony, stop it right now or I'll call the police. Oh my God, what are you even doing here?
Get in the car now.
Did you call him?
We're going home, Beth.
Just get in the car.
Beth, you're all right, all right?
Put it in my hand.
Can't you tell what you want?
Are you really of all people that ask? Merry Christmas.
Yeah, this is like the most dramatic like bit in the movie. The fork break kid. That's a good one.
All right, hey, sit down. Don't you look anything out of this. Hey,
What? Oh boy.
I never need to fight like that. Actually didn't look like a girl out there. Too bad that guy snaked you in bed though.
I've had about enough of you, Vincent Salvatore. Go scrub the sausage roast.
Yeah, it's a great punishment to go scrub the sausage roast.
She's a snob.
I was sure of that. Anyway, it's probably for the best.
Here we go.
You know what I keep thinking about?
What's that?
Last night. She was asleep. Breathing. Must be.
Hey, Angelo, I gotta get going.
Yeah, all right.
Tony, if I knew she was gonna get back together with Prentice, I would have never brought her to meet you.
Honestly, not meeting her would have been worse.
You know why girls fall for Tony? Because he's not afraid to tell them how he feels. Like, the way he talks, the way he says things. If you ever talked to me like that, Angelo, if only knew how it would make me feel.
Sarah, I'm not that kind of guy. Sailor thing. It doesn't mean I don't feel them, though. You know, I feel things. Just, I gotta tell you, you feel embarrassed. Like, you think I'm stupid or something, you know? Seriously. Like if I told you last night, you know, afterwards, when we were laying there, it was great just to listen to you breathe. Most beautiful sound I ever heard in my life.
You don't worry about you and I. Put my hopes on. That car probably gonna crash tonight.
The old lady says she put the evil eye on her and the car's probably going to crash, cut off her head. Hey, Jamie. Good to see you. I hope you had a great new year.
I had enough of this. One day he took me out to the yard and they showed me the 3 men. He said, pick a one. I don't even know their name. So I took in my house. And then did that. I love him so much. Even though we didn't have a big wedding, big celebration like from the guiding light. The nice stuff. But other nice big kind of.
Man, that old lady's something. I wouldn't want to hang out with her because hoping the car would crash and my head would get cut off.
I think I'm in the corner. You go. Gotta go home. Just warming up. I know. Take me with you. Hey, do you mind if I take a little bit of Sure. Take the bacalao. Plenty of bacalao left. Just the bacalao you ever have in your life. Right? Wasn't it? This was a good scene, wasn't it? What?
You okay, man? To tell you the truth, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Merry Christmas.
Majorly forked. Yeah, I think we all are at this point because it's been a night of forks. Two forks for the price of one.
Merry Christmas. You're the guy who was supposed to have that. How did anyone get mad at you? You gonna give me a hard time for going over there?
You needed to call. Make it real.
You should write a freaking book. They're a good friendship. Tony and me. Wanna come in and meet some of the stuff?
Oh, okay.
The worst part of being a parent is seeing things come at your children that you know can hurt them.
Like this bitch wants to give anybody, like her daughter, advice, you know.
The only catastrophe tonight was the one that
That's right. The only catastrophe tonight was the one that you created. You tell her.
I just still awake downstairs. And it is Christmas.
Fork chops, absolutely.
I was an idiot. To go skiing instead of spending Christmas.
See, look at this moron, you know, he's trying to like give her this like fake apology and all this, and he didn't even like shave, you know, bastard.
Just need to learn to control my temper. I have any control. Even if you don't land a punch. Well, it's time to grow up, I guess. I'm not gonna leave soon. It's time to start planning it.
Fork chops and applesauce. See, so here we go again with the kid and his like skin mag, you know. I thought it was very fitting though that he was watching It's a Wonderful Life. Martin Forcasi.
Hey, I didn't know you slept here. Get you some coffee?
Sure. Thanks.
Oh, who the heck is that this early? Merry Christmas, sweetheart. We missed you last night.
Merry Christmas. Your mom said you stayed over here.
Katie, shut up. Clearly, I'm not gonna get you anything.
Stop, Victor. I just came over here to say Merry Christmas. For everything. Go on, open it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No one's been a better friend to me. Try to get me to fall into bed with you. Well, yeah, I want to, but I love you too much. Not to love you.
Say this, Tony. You know, you wonder why I can't get over you when you say stuff like that. I can't be your friend. Every now and then. I want to be your friend. And I know I gotta change some stuff, but for what it's worth, I think you have to change some stuff too. Yeah.
Fuck, best is Clover.
You know, I've been thinking about something.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, I'd like to leave school. The business program.
Really? What? A women's sport?
No. I want to go to art school. There's a really good one in Pittsburgh, but at least I want to try. Anyway. Say something?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. My father came to this country. Goddamn slave. Mine's killed him. Just so his family could get a little bit better and get back to the country. Thanks to him, I was able to get out and start the store. Get back, you're getting back to working on it. You think we're just done here? That's it? Went through all the shit we went through just to stand still. You want to go to art school? Hmm? You go to art school.
Dad would never go for it.
Have you ever even asked him? Hmm? Give him that look, Grant. Now do me a favor, take out the garbage, will you? Your brother's supposed to take it out. And you can the whole house is stinking.
All right.
How are you people at breakfast?
I mean, how do they act or how's the food? Christmas, Easter, funerals, bar mitzvahs, it doesn't really matter. They're always the same. That's very good.
Wanted to tell you.
So there you have it, the Feast of Seven Fishes. I hope you guys weren't too bored, but you know, you were basically forking yourself. So, you know, I think we did okay, you know. So at least the chat ran over with the fork. Yeah, that's true. You're welcome, Chester. But I, you know, appreciate you all coming out tonight and stuff, and you know, made my day. I mean, it always makes my day and stuff. So you know, you're welcome, Z. No, it was great, you know, and this was a new day, new year. It feels great to you know, spend it all with you guys and stuff. You know, you're welcome, Brooke Sauce. You know, thanks, Ashton, for being here and everything. Yes, it was very forktastic. You know, we had a few surprise peeps here and stuff, and that was good. And you know, I don't want to say, you know, hey to the people that'll be watching the replay, because I know Todd Christian will most likely do it, and Sean May and stuff like that. You know, hopefully, you know, I mean, Sean will be back sometime this month. He hasn't told me when, but you know, he did wish me Merry Christmas and whatnot. But I'm sure I'll be talking to him and stuff. The Feast of the Seven Fishes is held the second Saturday in December or something. It said like that. I missed that. It went by real quick. I didn't notice that before. But you know, anyway, forked mysteries. Yeah.
Hey, I had a really great time last night.
But yeah, you know, I only whoops, what the hell did I just do? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm sure Juno's feeling better. He just, you know, he's gonna take a couple of weeks off because, you know, has to pay his phone bill or something, you know. The usual kind of, you know, things that we all got to deal with, bills and you know, that sort of stuff. But since I only had kind of played this like once, I don't remember what version this is going to be. I can't remember, but you know, this is just wanting to, you know, say thanks to all of you guys and stuff. So I'm going to turn the mic off here for a couple of minutes and stuff, and we can all enjoy this.
you. We've got a family who has our back. 71, Rosalia, Zodiac, and Phantom Black. Asher, Jimmy, Jim, Larry, Don, Ryan, and Bruce Sauce too. We appreciate you always, and we have a blast. Moonbeam can attest to that. Every week is something new, it's something to do. If you don't like us, we just say, fuck you. Johnny is the promotions man, and probably our biggest fan. Rock and roll into a thriller in the night, or a horror movie that might give you a fright. Hell yeah, we're the Cinephile World Order, and we're gonna show the movies that rule the world. Every week it's something new, it's something to do. If you don't like us, we just say, fuck you. Johnny is the promotions man, and probably our biggest fan. Rock and rollin' to a thriller in the night, or a horror movie that might give you a fright. Hell yeah, we're the Cinephile World Order, where we're gonna show the movies that rule the world. Every week it's something new, it's something to do. If you don't like us, we just say, fuck you. We just say, fuck you. We just say, fuck you.
Nice. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's this middle bit. That's where he gets into that weird kind of Celtic sounding shit. It's like, wait, what? But you know, I just thought I'd throw that out there. You know, it's a new year. You know, I still feel the same. You know, for all of you guys and stuff. I mean, you guys. You know, I mean, look, you inspired me to write a song. You know, and stuff. So there we go. A Quiet Place, Day 4th. You know. Fork Durst. It's all about the Forky. The Forky. Yeah. But yeah, kids, thanks for, you know, stopping in and everything and stuff. And so I'll, you know, I won't, you know, bother you guys, you know, until next week or so or something. But yeah, we'll have some sort of, I'll have some sort of thing going on next week. I haven't decided, but if anyone has any, you know, requests, just put them in the comments or something, you know, and all that stuff. I want to know what fork is, you know. All right. So, all right. Love you guys, and you're welcome, Brooke. So, Fred Boyce. Oh yeah. All right. All you forkers, you have a good night, and you know, I'll be seeing you soon. But like I said, if there's any requests or something, put it in the you know, comments or whatever. We got Charlotte is in here, and he had spaghetti tonight. You know, one thing is like if you make a couple of big pots of spaghetti and let that shit dry out, you can wear it as a wig.
Like that shit.
You can have a spaghetti wig. You can have a spaghetti wig.